Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
Platinumant 1841 says, thanks LOL. Shadow Creek 737 says, you got new things LOL. Platinumant 1841 says, new what? Shadow Creek 737 says, the pop-up for hydrate was mushroom drinking water. Platinumant 1841 says, yes I did.
Hello, hello. I am here. I am just trying to figure out if I like the background music. I feel like I need something a little better. Okay, I guess. Let's see if I can find something a little bit more upbeat here. At least something a little different. always says something a little different. Let's move stuff around. I can't see with my water in the way. And we will get rid of the starting soon screen. Because I think the ads are done. So we're going to do a little bit of Lego. Figured I'll make up for it because apparently when I go take naps, I just sleep through alarms and just not care and wake up whenever I wake up. So no more napping on days that I have to stream. Because, yeah, there we go. Popsicle stick for the win. Okay, I did unmute myself. I was like, uh-oh. So we're gonna go do Django Fett. Put the box right there for right now. We got some stickers. 1, 2. Your bag 3? No, bag 5, 3, and 4. So 5 bags. I'm so happy just to have to do bag by bag by bag. Don't know why, but it just seems so much easier. And we'll put that there. We have Tilk sleeping in the background. There we go. Got that. So we got the book. Was the book for the heads always this small? I think they were. I thought they were a little bigger, but how many pages do we have to do? There's 120. Total 122 pages with all the Lego pieces.
Just Proto says, evening.
Evening. How are ya? How was your weekend? I was just talking about how I'm no longer allowed to nap before stream. And about the book.
Just Proto says, did that happen on Sat again?
Yeah, that's what happened on Saturday. So I was supposed to do this Lego on Saturday. And then I ended up just like laying down in bed to watch some YouTube videos, put an alarm on, fell asleep.
Just Proto says, set an alarm at least.
I did. I turned it off. That's the worst part. So I'm like, okay, if I'm turning off the alarms, it's no more nap time on stream days because obviously I don't care about the alarm. I was so unhappy about it, but at least we're doing the Lego now, so we're not skipping Lego, but yeah, I have a rule, no more napping on stream days. And like I was watching like a YouTube video about like horror stuff, so I'm like I just passed out. I don't know why I get like the best sleep listening or watching horror movies. I really don't.
Just Proto says, I've heard people say drink a cup of coffee before a nap, but that seems counterproductive to me. And you drink coffee before bed anyway.
Yeah, and I drink coffee before bed, and then like I also drink tea and stuff, so it doesn't do anything. I could have like a full can, like I can even have a monster can of energy, like the monster can of the monster can. Finish it up and go right to bed and just pass out for hours. Sleeping pills, if I even take a sleeping pill, I sleep for about 4 hours and then I'm up. It doesn't matter the dose either, which is weird. So I think I'm just going to avoid the napping, because obviously that is now becoming an issue.
Shadow Creek 737 says, that's her reverse wired squirrel brain lol.
Yeah. Sometimes it gives me energy, but like a lot of the time it's just like, oh, I can so go to bed right now.
Just Proto says, I probably drink too much Monster as is, but they have the absolute best diet flavors.
I've never had their diet flavors, but that I could probably believe. I'm weird. If I'm gonna have an energy drink, I'm gonna have a non-diet one. If I'm already doing that. It's been a while though since I've had one. There we go. Hi, Tilk. So yeah, since I have Tilk's camera right here, Tilk's in my view, I can scoot it a little bit more. Okay. I was like, what's even on that desk? And I was like, a helmet, sewing equipment, and Lego stuff, so it's fine. Ooh, nice. I just had to stop watching the game and then it got better.
Shadow Creek 737 says, I tired to cut out all sugar, and for a while I'd actually get tired at night. Then after a while my body got used to it and I don't get tired at night anymore.
That's fair.
Shadow Creek 737 says, tried.
Yeah. No, that's fair. So we're on
Just
step
Proto
3.
says, for one thing, they are not trying to mimic another flavor, like diet root beer, they are making their own. They do have a few carbs in them, but it's low, and
Yeah.
I think it's coming from real juice.
Oh, then that's not bad at all. I just don't like the taste that, like, what just made a noise? Okay, I'm just losing it. It's alright. I just don't like the taste that, like, the fake sugar that they
Shadow
put in
Creek
stuff in.
737 says, nice thing about cutting out sugar and mostly drinking water is I lost 12 pounds from that alone.
There you go. Lately, I've been good and like normally don't have sugar in my coffees or teas or anything. But like the last couple times I've had coffee, I've just put sugar in it. Okay, so we're at step 4. So that's what we got for step 4. I don't actually even know what we're making at this point. It doesn't even tell us what part of the bag makes what. So we'll find out. Though I have not added sugar to my tea. I think if I tried it, I don't think I would actually enjoy it anymore. There we go. We got the pieces. Interesting. Haha, it ran away. Just make sure that is in its spot. Then we're going to grab this. And it goes right there. And it does hang over the edge. Then we're going to grab the blue piece. I would say I've been good with the candy, but I know that's kind of a lie. Been better, but okay, perfect. I still want to know what we're making, so I think I'm just gonna skip a couple. Okay, so we're making part of the head. Okay, so we're making the helmet first. Too slow. Okay, so I need...
Just Proto says, but they also do something different with their artificial flavors. They are using a blend, but one of them is a sugar alcohol. Sugar alcohols are known for being some of the best tasting sweeteners, but are also notorious for causing stomach problems. However, they picked a mild one, and blended it with other sweeteners. You're going to run into problems with the high level of caffeine before you hit digestive problems with the sugar alcohols.
That's fair. That's smart, though. Yeah, because I find, like, all the replacement stuff that you can use for sugar, so, like, stevia and all that stuff, just gives a bad aftertaste. And even though some people are like, they don't taste it, I taste it, and I don't like it. Okay, so this is gonna go here and there. Hoping you guys can see it all right. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're now on step 10.
Just Proto says, Monster also does that with their coffees. Again, they are not zero carbs, but again, I think those carbs are coming from the cream.
That's fair. See, I don't care much about carbs. I'm like, everything has carbs. And like, some of my favorite like food is noodles. So I know I'll never be able to cut carbs out completely out of my diet. There we go. Or bread. I can't cut out bread. There we go.
Just Proto says, I'd rather get the carbs from the noodles than a soda.
Yeah.
Having both is too much, so diet soda it is.
Okay, that's fair. I don't actually drink pop much. So I drink tea or coffee a lot. And then orange juice or other juices I will drink. And then, like, if I do have pop in the house, I think I have a can a day.
Just Proto says, juice is just as much sugar as soda, but at least it comes with vitamins.
Yeah, and that's what I justify it with. Is even though it comes with a lot, we don't need this, of sugar and stuff like that. It's a healthier sugar. And you get your vitamins and all that other stuff from it. Especially orange juice, because, like, apparently I can't live without orange juice. I get depressed without it. No idea why. I need the orange juice. But the weirdest part, if it's like I'm on vacation or doing anything like that, I'm like, oh, I'm okay. I don't need orange juice. So we made a little bit of a wall. Then I try to drink water. But I think I drink most of my water while I'm streaming. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Ah, timber! Okay, I'm just gonna pull you out and pop you on. Because that's a little easier. Do I need to zoom in? I feel like I do. Just one moment. Just gonna play around with something for a minute. Go there.
Just Proto says, that artificially add vitamin C to orange juice. The pasteurization process kills it. It's just plain expected that vitamin C is going to be in orange juice, so they always add it back it. But not so with other juices.
Oh, okay.
Some brands of grapefruit juice add it back in, some don't.
Perfect.
The important thing to remember is, a VITC tablet is just as good as the juice.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't know that it did that. So even if you like squeezed an orange like up and made your own orange juice, would that do anything? Sorry, I'm just curious. And now we're on step 18.
Just Proto says, I went on a vitamin C hit for a while, and found out all sorts of stuff.
No, that's fair. Sometimes I like running into random stuff on the internet, and then it just leads you to more random things, and you're like, oh, let's find out every bit of information. Now we gotta attach it. Yes, okay. So we attach it. It is going to have a little part that hangs over. Sorry, a bit of dog hair. So we got something just like that now. Okay. Sorry, I figured I would zoom in a little bit more because it just looked like it was just too much out of frame. Okay. And then this will go on the orange. And I want to make sure you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go.
Just Proto says, heat above boiling will start to destroy vitamin C, and pasteurization goes above that. But you can synthesize vitamin C, so they add it back after.
Okay, that's kind of neat. So, like, if you squeezed your own, like, orange juice, you wouldn't have that problem. I'm gonna turn it this way. Or would you? Because don't they just pick the oranges off the trees and that's it?
Just Proto says, most mammals produce their own vitamin C.
Huh!
There are only two that don't. Humans, and hamsters.
Humans and hamsters? Really? Okay, that's kind of neat. Darn. I was seeing if I had lotion, but I don't. Do hamsters need vitamins? I guess they might. I just know that you're not supposed to store hamsters together.
Just Proto says, there is no vegetation in the Arctic. Ever wonder why Inuit don't get scurvy?
Because of the food they eat? Because they're getting it from other source of, like, animals, I'm guessing? That would be my best guess. There we go. So we have it in just like that. But I don't know. Oh, there it is. So we need two of these. Goes there.
Just Proto says, meat has small amounts of vitamin C, but is destroyed when cooking. Inuit eat a lot of meat raw.
No, that's fair. They have a different way of So we're gonna make 2 of these. So we're just gonna connect these 2 pieces, and then we're gonna attach it to the head or the helmet. Technically, we'll go with helmet. There we go. And then we need 1, 2. Those are the last ones of those ones. 2. And then 2 of these green. Perfect. So we're gonna take this and this, put that there, put that there, put that there, and we're just gonna make something kind of like that. Make another one. Oh, I haven't posted my schedule for this week, have I? I will post it. It will be a little different this week. There we go. So I will be on tomorrow, and then I will be on Friday. I'm not going to allow myself to sleep on Saturday so I can make sure I show up for stream. There we go. Now we're on step 29, and we got a couple pieces, and we're building something. So I need
Just Proto says, did you see the Carney speech at Davos?
No, I didn't, but I think I know what one you're talking about. What happened on it? Boop. Two, 3. Put that there. Put that there. And layer it just like that. And then where are we putting this? Here? Here. Okay. So we just have it right there. We're gonna keep on going. Grabbing 2 of those. 1, 2, perfect. Okay, and it looks like we're making another platform, so we don't need this right now. So we're just gonna pop that right there.
Just Proto says, it's going down as one of the most important speeches in Canadian history, internationally. I've been careful not to listen to Canadian, or American reports on this, but anywhere else, what is Britain saying? What is Al Jazeera saying? What is Poland saying?
That's fair. Okay, so then no. I have no idea what's going on with that one. And that's fair, and it's hard to find anything that wouldn't be Canadian or from the States, right? Okay, we're gonna attach that there. It doesn't look like I've missed a step yet, because I'm notorious for that. So we got that so far. Okay, an orange, the last of these blues, 2 of these. Okay, so we're gonna put this orange one here.
Just Proto says, it's basically saying, then entire post-Cold War system of global trust led by the US, it's over. It's time to stop pretending this can keep working the way it did. Time for everyone to start thinking about doing things different.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Oh, come on. Pop into place. Shit. Ugh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, at least that's an easy fix. Perfect.
Just Proto says, Trump then made veiled threats, and later slapped Canada with 100% tariffs on Canada. Yet to see what actually comes of that.
Alright, don't they get more affected by the tariffs than we do, if I'm not mistaken? So, like, if they do that, it just, aren't they kind of screwing themselves? If, like, I got that understanding right? Okay, so we have this. We're going to be turning it this way and working on this side. Okay, so it looks like we're working here. Two of these.
Shadow Creek 737 says, threatening tariffs if the China deal goes through. As far as I know, nothing is official yet.
Yeah. I knew that he was threatening more if we made a deal with China. But yeah. There we go. Now we're going to turn it around and work on this side, and we need 6 of these. We're getting down to the bottoms of our first bag. So we're going to make 3 of these by putting 2 of these together. I'm glad you didn't go far. And then 1, 2, 3. So we got something that kind of looks like that for our head. I am going to keep it this way just because that's what it shows me right now. I need these 2. Sorry. I don't know why, but I just can't drink things nowadays. Go have a sip, and next thing I know, it's going down
Just
the wrong
Proto
tube.
says, we don't know what that means. The initial statement says that's 100% on top of everything. But there have always been carve-outs that exempt oil from that, and even more vital, is potash. Their entire agricultural sector is completely dependent on Canadian potash, they have none. And the next biggest export of potash are Belarus and Russia. All other potash is spoken for by other nations already fighting for what is there.
Huh. What's potash? I have a computer in front of my face.
Shadow Creek 737 says, fertilizer.
Thank you.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
There we go. Literally was looking that up. Okay, so we have this going. Feels like I'm making more of like an Aztec head with all the colors that it has in there. Okay. We need one of these, one of these, one of these, and the last two of these, and then those are the ones left. I'm missing something, aren't I? I feel like, yes, I am. Ha! I knew I was missing something. 1, 2. Well, at least I caught myself before skipping a whole step. There we go.
Just Proto says, it's a mineral that's used for fertilizer. There are a couple of different types of fertilizer that do different things. Mainly, nitrogen fertilizer that can be made from natural gas, and potassium-based fertilizer, that mainly come from potash.
Huh. That's kind of neat, though. So we got that done, and then the last step is right there. So that's the last one of bag 1. I'm surprised because we have no leftovers. Usually we have leftovers. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of take a peek. So we will be using stickers. Oh, it tells us which piece is right and which piece is wrong. That's going to help. So we're
Just Proto says, I think there are other ways to get potassium fertilizer, but it's so much more expensive to do on an industrial level.
So it just makes sense to go to the people that already have it. And yeah, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so the last bit of the head. So we're literally going to be building the top part that goes here. And then part 3 is actually the... Oh, I hate the base. I always screw it up. Why the base is so weird. Oh, I guess, yeah, you have to build around the base. Okay. So this is also like 616 pieces, so that's not bad. We need bag 2.
Just Proto says, I mean, before modern chemistry, industrial level potassium fertilizer industry was people mining bat guano from Chile, from centuries of bat collectings.
Okay, to be fair, I guess I can understand why that would work. It would bring in nutrition, like, yeah, it would work. Like, I can understand that. If that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my phone. Well, they have lots of bats. They can do it that way. So we're on bag 2. Just gonna scoot this over. In bag 2, it looks like we have 2 little bags. Timber. Gonna get this a cut
Shadow
up.
Creek 737 says, it's funny how this all played out. Trump basically made enemies of allied nations, then used that hostility to say, see, this is why we need to change things, because we now face mineral, ore, rare metals, and energy supply issues.
I just try to ignore everything through them. If I even try to look up like Canadian news, all I get is stuff from the States that don't even make sense why we're even getting it. There we go. Okay, so first part was a total of 29 pages. Reality is page 7 to 29, which is not bad. And this is 31 to... I know I looked. Okay, 31 to 55. So, okay, a little bit more steps on this one, which is fine. It gives us something to do while we build our helmet. When the ad break does come up, I will put a pause to it so everyone can see the Lego building. Okay, one of those. One of these. And then 2 of these ones? Yes. So step 44. We're gonna make sure we leave a space right there. Perfect. Next page. It's getting cold, so we'll put it on the heater. Okay, so I need smaller size of that. This one. 2 of these. Why do I have an itchy nose? One of those. Okay. So we're gonna build something. So this one goes right there. And then these go here and here. And then we're gonna slide that this way. Sorry. Let's line it up proper. Just like that. Sorry. Itchy. Okay. And then 3 of 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. Wait. Okay. 1.
Just Proto says, they just gave you whatever color for that inside.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, okay, this is the part you're not going to see, so who cares what you get? Which, to be fair, I guess it works. As long as they're making sure they're sending me the colors that match. Because it did throw me off when I was making the big Millennium Falcon. They sent me 2 colors that did not match the instruction book. And that was kind of annoying. Itchy. Why am I itchy? It's probably because I'm on camera. Ugh. Please click into place.
Shadow Creek 737 says, it needs to put the lotion on its skin.
I need to buy lotion. I'm almost out. I forgot the last time I went shopping. Where am I putting? Oh, okay, I'm putting these here. So it doesn't click, this doesn't click into anything, it just slides right there. At least it's not threatening to get the hose again. Oh, this isn't even straight. There we go. Alright, so now it's telling us to make sure we get the right one. Like it literally marked off the wrong piece. So that way we don't mess up. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. So not that one. This one. Okay. And then a blue one. Goes right there. Then I need 2 of these. If it doesn't run away from me. 1, 2. Ooh, we're gonna add stickers now. Okay. So I'm gonna need this. And sorry. At least it's not my dog barking outside this time. Sorry. Okay, so I need sticker 3. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sticker 3 almost looked like it was one full straight, like, piece. And I'm like, there's no way that's correct. But no, there is little. I'm just gonna stick it on there. Line it up. So we got one on. And that goes right here. Now we need the other sticker. We got those 2 stickers on. I don't. Oh yeah, we don't. We still gotta do more stickers, so we'll leave this out. So we have this. Now we need 2 pieces. These ones. Okay, so we have that done. Step 52. There we go. And then we're gonna put that right on there. And then this right here. So I've noticed that, like, with my Discord, for a strange reason, I don't get notifications when things show up. And now it's not wanting to work on my computer again. Okay, so sticker 5 right onto there. Give me my sticker. Yes. There we go. So that's what it kind of looks like. So we have a sticker on that side, and there. I don't know if you guys can see it well. Hoping you guys can. Okay, and then we still need the stickers. And we do have an ad starting in about 45 seconds. So when it goes on, I will stop so that way everyone can kind of see what we're doing. And that way no one misses out. Sorry, it looked like it was just sticking a top. I just wanted to make sure it was supposed to be like that. So good. And then I will stick the stickers on. And then we'll be in ad break. There's one. And 2. And then put this one. Did I skip it? No, I'm putting it in the wrong area completely. I'm trying to put it down here when it needs to be up here. Okay. There we go. And then there we go. Okay. We will be right back. Okay, I am here. I don't know if the ads are actually going or not. Alright. Well, ads are over, so we're back. I'm not muted. We added our piece here. I was trying to originally putting it down there, but nope. We don't need this right now, so we're just gonna pop that there. Put it on top of the sticker. And welcome back from ads, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. That did. Okay. What am I doing? Grabbing one of these. And one of these and yawning. I'm gonna attach this here. Attach this here. So I heard that they might release the last 2 episodes of Fallout early. I'm still not caught up, so I will catch up on later this week when they release the other one. But yeah, I heard that the last 2 might actually come out early. Which would be nice. There we go. So we build something just kind of like that. Now we need 2, well, one of these, sorry. And this goes right underneath here. So we have something kind of like that. And then we need another 2 of these. Oh, that is not one. One of these. Where is this going? On top. Okay. So one here, one there, and then we need two of, here's one. So there should be one more in this pile somewheres. I haven't even swore yet this stream, have I? Okay, I just need one more of those. So where is it?
Just Proto says, is that a checklist item?
Swearing? I feel like it. I think every single time I do Lego, I always swear. Where is this? Oh, here it is. Found it. There we go. And then we need another piece like this on top of there. And then we attach it right here. Oh, and then grab these and then two little guys. And they go right there. So one here, one here. Which is good. That was step 64. So we're gonna build something else. So we're just gonna pop that there. And let's keep going. So I need this piece and this piece. And we're just gonna attach them together like that. Now we need another one of these. Where art thou? Oh, right here. So we kind of got something like that. And then this piece goes right there. And then we need two of these one pieces, and they go right there. I'm gonna need another one of these. Put it on the blue, a two piece. Put it right there. Okay, and it looks like we're going to add a sticker to right there. So the piece we just added. So I need number 4. Okay, so that's on there. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. I'm not going to get too upset about that. And then we need one piece here. One piece there that didn't want to click in. And then we need this again, and it looks like we need one. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fingers this time instead of the thing. There we go. So we just have it right across there. I don't know if you can see it better in which stream, but there we go. I'm gonna put that back. And then what we're going to do is grab a piece from here. Okay, yeah. Attach it there. Attach one here. One here. Just like that. And then we're going to take two of these ones and attach it here. If I'm able to. I would love to, but we will see. So it just kind of looks like that. So that's step 72. So we're not quite ready to add it to the helmet yet. We gotta add 3 more pieces. So one piece there. One piece there. Sorry, I don't know why that's bugging me. And then we need one more piece. Not that one, not that one, this one. And whoop, put it there. We're gonna grab this, we're turning it to the back. And we're just gonna pop it on right here. So we have, I'm just gonna show it up here. Almost the top done. I think we're gonna be doing these 2 sides. So one here and then one here. And then I think that's it for bag 2. Still gonna work on this side though. Nope, that's too small. Too small. Here we go. And then I need 2 of these ones. I don't know. Should I put swearing on my checklist for streams? Curious. So it just goes right there. Okay, we're also going to be building up the top. So in here. Okay.
Just Proto says, only if you add the adult tag to your stream.
Yeah, that's fair. The 18 plus tag, right? I feel like I should be doing that though. Cause yeah. Though I don't think I have much younger people on this, but yeah. That makes sense. Gonna pop that there. The issue is you don't know if someone's telling the truth or not, but I guess it's covering
Just
your
Proto
butt.
says, was watching someone, a fairly polite VTuber, with the 18 only tag. I asked, you don't do anything objectionable, you don't swear, why do you have that? They said they just didn't want little kids in their chat.
Yeah, and that's fair. And know what, to be honest, that's completely fair, because, like, sometimes you don't know, and then, like, at the same time, it's just, you have kids come in, and you're like, please don't. Need 3 more. I think I was annoyed with one person that came in that was a teenager, and I just was not pleased with it. There we go. And to be fair, it is Lego. I'm actually impressed that I haven't started swearing yet. Okay, so we got the top done almost. I just did right here, so we're doing this again. No. I'm looking at the wrong area. Okay, good. I was like, uh-oh. So yeah, I just did all that. That was wrong placement. Come on, pop off. Oh! Come on. Yes. Ow. I just scraped my knuckles. Frick. There we go. It was meant to go right there. Actually, I'm going to just kind of tilt this up just a little bit, because I noticed that I keep putting it out of frame, and that's not fair for you guys. Ow. Okay, I didn't cut myself. Felt like I did. 3 of these. One goes there. One goes here. One goes there. And then I need 2 of these ones, and they go right there. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So we're slowly building the round for the head. So I think that's literally the top of it. Okay, so we do add another thing to the top, and then that would be the last layer for the top part. Where exactly is this going? Hope I got the right spot. It looks like I got the right spot, so we just build the top of the head. Perfect. One, two. So we're still on step 2, which I'm actually surprised. There we go. Perfect. That goes there. Okay. Now we're kind of going to do something a little different, it looks like. Just like that. One, two, right there. Perfect. So that was step 85. Oh, and we're going back to stickers. So just one of these, and that goes right here. Sorry, I realized it's all the way over there. You probably want to see it. And now a sticker. Making sure I'm grabbing the right one. I feel like my stickers placement is not on point today. One. Feel like it's really off. Okay, let's keep going though. I wonder if Flameborn made it through all that snow. Because I think he posted that he got snow in the Discord. Boop. Pop that there. Yes. Okay. We are getting down to the thin pickings, so I'm assuming we're almost done with bag 2. Which is okay. So we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. Next step is yawning, I guess. And then another sticker. There we go. That was actually a good placement on there. Move this out of the way. We're gonna put that there. That there. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. No, that's right. I thought I made a mistake. Never mind. I realized that these were 2 different levels and started panicking. But no, we're good. There's nothing to panic about yet. And then we needed 2. I wonder if I have any custard. Or like custard powder.
Flameborn11 says, greetings.
Hey Flameborn, how are you enjoying the snow? I was just talking about you. Wondering if you survived the snow.
Flameborn11 says, it's been cold.
How cold is it for you guys? I know it would be cold for you guys anyways, but like... And it goes... right there. Yeah, my lines are
Flameborn11
off.
says, it's better today. It was colder in the weekend.
No, that's completely fair. Did your dogs enjoy the snow? Because I'm pretty sure they probably were happy that something was different on the ground.
Flameborn11 says, they did.
Oh, that's good. It looks like you got a good Canadian winter going in the picture you had.
Flameborn11 says, what's being built?
What's being built? So right now we're building Django Fett.
Flameborn11 says, we have 5 to 6 inches of snow.
Oh yeah, that's normal. So that is what we're building right now. He is 616 pieces. Yeah. That's normal. But you guys are probably not used to that amount of snow, aren't you?
Flameborn11 says, of course it's normal for you.
Yeah, it's normal for us, but I was gonna be like, that's not normal for you guys, like, at all, I'm assuming. So, like, how has it been for you guys figuring it out? Because, like, do you guys even have snowblowers? Or, like, not snowblowers, but plows and stuff?
Flameborn11 says, well, Arkansas people aren't. Snow I'm more acquainted with since I'm from Tennessee.
No, that's fair. So, what did you guys, like, shut down? Like, what happened? Like, how did things go for you guys there? Curious. Because I know some places shut down, like I
Flameborn11
saw...
says, we just covered things up.
Oh, that's fair. Because I saw someone posted that a Waffle House was closed. Somewhere in the States, and I just thought that was kind of funny.
Flameborn11 says, Walmart was hectic for shopping.
Oh, I can believe that. I can completely believe that. Everyone making sure they have everything and just stocking up just a little bit to be on the safe side. I missed a step.
Flameborn11 says, I beg your finest fucking pardon, Waffle House, are we getting nuclear winter?
Yeah, someone posted that like a Waffle House somewhere in the States closed. Because of your guys' because of the snow that came. And I'm like, a Waffle House
Flameborn11
close?
says, Waffle House does not close.
Yeah. So someone
Just Proto
posted.
says, a Canadian city owns fleets of snow trucks, and has contracts with malls to dump the snow in their parking lots.
Yeah.
So much money spent on snow infrastructure. I would think they have nothing like that.
No, I guess
Flameborn
that.
11 says, that is dire for whoever lives there.
Right? Like, I wish I knew, like, I wish I paid attention to see where it was at. Sorry, I have 2 pairs of socks on, I'm taking one off. Like, I wish I paid attention to where it said that it closed, but, like, yeah, Waffle House apparently closed down. Just for the day. It also depends on some Canadian cities, because, like, BC, like, Lower Mainland would not have those, same things. What am I doing? This. I'm on this step. Okay. Is that the right one or is that the wrong one? There we go.
Flameborn 11 says, anyways, I was only stopping by this time.
No, that's fine. Thanks for stopping in.
Stream Elements says, join me on Discord. https://discord.gg/uduwvgtgeu. That way, you can stay up to date on what's going on. Don't forget to share your pet pics.
Flameborn 11 says, I got to be a mod for a friend's stream.
Sounds good. Go enjoy.
Flameborn 11 says, bye.
Bye. I'll see you next time. Dragon Age is tomorrow, by the way, just so you know.
Just Proto says, my sister says when she first moved to Victoria, she walked to work.
Yeah.
So she wakes up, sees there is some snow on the ground,
Walks to
but
work.
walks to work anyway, and the place is closed.
Yeah.
No one told her, if there is snow on the ground, everything is cancelled.
Oh, I know. Like, it's so normal that everything gets canceled. So, like, moving from BC to here, like, I remember growing up as a kid, like, I think getting, like, 2 snow days in school, or 3, where I got to miss snow, or school. One literally got called a snow day halfway through school, and one a little bit the same as I got older. But, like, yeah, out there, you don't. If snow hits the ground, you're done.
Says, hi.
Hello,
Stream
hello.
Elements says, hey. Welcome in.
Hydrate. Thank you, Shadow Creek.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
How are you, Shadow Legion? But yeah, no, like, everything got shut down. You would get sent home. There's no plows or anything, and then, like, it's dangerous because, like, most of the, like, hills are, like, a nice steep, and you can't do
The Shadow
anything.
Legend says, I am good.
That's good.
Stream Elements says, having even more fun and a great time. Want to share some love?
Oh.
It's free to subscribe with Prime. My heart will burst with joy even if you can't.
You know,
I love that you're here to support me.
I wonder, because, like, we didn't hear Stream Element go off at all before Flameborn showed up. I wonder if it just, like,
Shadow
get
Creek
triggered.
737 says, 7-4
Nice.
final for the Oilers. First time in NHL history a team has had back-to-back games with different defensemen getting a hat-trick.
The Shadow Legend says, I always wanted to make a team on Twitch and just build Legos. The Shadow
Oh,
Legend
thank you for the
says,
follow.
or something.
Shadow Legion
Stream
just
Elements
followed.
says, thank you for following The Shadow Legend. Smiley face.
No, that's fair. It's fun to just build Lego on stream. Most of my Lego's not up right now because it's all in boxes, but yeah, it's fun too. So we're just building Jango Fett right now. I'm trying to get all the heads for Star Wars, but I know I won't be getting all of them. Especially the discontinued ones. Team. There we go. Awesome sauce. Sorry. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, like I said, I swear Stream Element sometimes just goes off or waits till like Flameborn comes in and then starts talking. Cause like we should have like set him off a while ago. What kind of Legos do you like to do? So like I like to do a mix of Legos. Though I feel like I've done more Star Wars Legos in my Lego building. Whoop.
Feshadoligan says, I would love to build a city.
Oh, that would be cool. Like just a random city, or do you like just a random like Lego city that they have, or one do you have in mind? 'Cause sometimes that's fun, like a free build. What am I looking for? Okay, I was on step 98. I'm on step 99. So there we go.
Feshadoligan says, like bunch of cities.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Do you have a favorite build so far, or... Because, what did we say mine was? I know R2 was my favorite for the longest time, but R2 kept falling over. Ugh. Yeah, I swear R2 kept falling over on me when I was building him. There we go, right there. Sticker time.
Feshadoligan says, I was thinking of like Disney going over to Harry Potter or something.
Ooh, that's kind of neat. Oh, we only got one more sticker left. Perfect. And then we'll be done with the stickers. And then the top of the helmet. Some of the Harry Potter sets are actually quite cool looking. I keep looking at the Shire. Lego set because they have that one out. And then I saw that they actually posted that they made Sauron's head. And so I might go looking for that. I don't know. It will be a debate.
Just Proto says, does Disney have any of their proper OG IP in Lego?
Like, what do you mean, IP in Lego? Like, original? Like...
Just Proto says, I mean like Mickey, not Marvel.
Ooh. Good question. I'm not going to, share my screen right now. Just because, like, all my Lego stuff is there and I don't want to dox myself.
Just Proto says, I know there is Marvel and Star Wars Lego.
Yeah, there's Marvel and Star Wars. Let's go by theme. So we got...
Shadow Creek 737 says, she's lying, it's porn JK.
We got Beauty and Beast Castle. We got the Aristocats. I could get Marie. We got the Aristocats. We got the Lion King. We got Wally. We got Dalmatians. We got Mini Disney Castle, which has Mini Disney Castle with Mickey Mouse. know what? Actually, am I logged in? No, I'm not logged in. Okay, so if I'm not logged in, then I feel okay doing this. So they got this one, which is the little one. And then, so they got the Beauty and Beast Castle, Lion King Marie, Wowee. I don't care about that. We got Kevin and Doug, which is coming soon from Up. We got some of the original princesses. We got Up. Oh, wait. Did I just see something? Disney Classics. So they do have some actual Disney. Oh, they got Magic of
Just
Disney.
Proto says, I don't hate Frozen, but I thought Tangled was better.
No, Tangled was better. I enjoyed Tangled a lot more. Oh, that's cool. They even have a Cinderella dress. We got Cruella de Vil's car. We got the Walt Disney tribute camera as well, which is retiring soon. So it kind of makes
Feshadoligan
sense.
says, Tangled predicted COVID.
Did it? There we go. So yeah, you do have classic Mickey Mouse Legos. Honestly, let's just go here. And we're just gonna hit shop new. Cause like if I'm already on here, I would love Eevee or Pikachu.
Feshadoligan
mind.
says, she is quarantined with the witch and the place is called Corona.
That's fair. Okay, I'm sorry. Pikachu's too expensive. Eevee's at least cheaper. Okay, that's kind of cool. I would not want to pay the price tag. It is in Canadian, so... Oh, they got the golden retriever puppy coming. We got some more flowers. We got some dinosaurs. Ooh, the tulip bouquet looks pretty. I do like the little lovebirds. I think they're cute.
Feshadoligan says, oh, can I see that?
Which one? The,
Feshadoligan says, can you send a link?
for, this? Yeah.
Feshadoligan says, yes.
Oop. I'm gonna go here because I'm just going to send it to you in a whisper. I don't know why it took me to your channel though. Here, let me try to post it into the... There we go. Let's see if it'll let me do that.
41 says, https://www.lego.com/n-ca/categories/new-sets-n-products.
Oh,
Feshadoligan
yeah.
says, I buy them on Amazon but I forgot they had this.
Yeah, no, and then you can also do, you can also get points when you buy it through there, and even if you don't buy it off of a random thing like Amazon or anything like that, you can actually, like, scan it and get points for sets that you've bought in off of things before as well, even if it's not off of Amazon.
Just
Yeah.
Proto says, buy them on Facebook Marketplace. I hear the best deals are there.
They are, but you gotta be careful with buying it off of Facebook Marketplace because sometimes you don't get all the pieces or they screw you over and it's an empty box. It has not happened to me, but it has happened to people that I know. Okay, so we got the Chamber of Secrets, so we got some Harry Potter stuff that's coming out new. Retro gaming controller. Okay, that's cute for something that's like 25 bucks. 268 pieces. That's kind of cute. Oh, and it's a 3-in-1. That's even better. We got Bugs Bunny. That's new, that's new. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, they got the Space Launch System rocket, so that's new. I don't have that one. I know I want more ships. Oh, they got a tiny cute little playful dog for a cheaper price. Which for 40 bucks. Marie's still adorable though.
Just Proto says, poor Warner Brothers. They are still getting fought over who buys them.
Are they? Are they trying to sell themselves, or are they like? Oh, we got an Easter reef, or a spring reef. Sorry, spring reef, not an Easter reef.
Just Proto says, I think it's between Netflix and Paramount.
Ooh, the Dragon Life looks cool. Is it bad that I hope Netflix gets it? Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Paramount, but I don't got Paramount.
Theshadoligan says, is becoming a member in LEGO site free?
Oh yeah, completely free. You don't have to pay for anything. And that's how you keep track of your points and you can buy stuff. So it's quite fun that way. We did get distracted, didn't we, from building Lego, but... Oh hey, they got the FIFA World Cup. Forever enjoys football. Kevin and Doug look cute though. And then a bunch of little kitty ones. Some of the vehicle ones do look neat to build.
Theshadoligan says, FIFA is soccer for E.
Yeah.
Theshadoligan says, me.
Yeah. I'm Canadian, so technically it's soccer for me, but I say it either way.
Just Proto says, I'm actually thinking Paramount would be a better choice for movie production.
Yeah.
Netflix doesn't exactly try to make excellence in film. They have actually admitted to programming with the idea that people are only half watching the movie, and doing something else.
No, that's fair. Like I said, Paramount would be probably better. It would be better if they get a hold of it. I'm just saying Netflix because I have Netflix and not have Paramount, and yeah, that's just another thing to get. But it's still cheaper than cable. Okay, that's awesome looking. I really want the head. I still want this one as well. One day I'll save up for you.
Just Proto says, long as it's not Amazon. I have no idea where their head is at when it comes to movie production.
They're good for TV shows because like Amazon does do decent with good like TV shows. Like Fallout is actually pretty decent. You know what? Actually, it's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss with TV shows. But no, I agree. As long as it's not Amazon.
Just Proto says, they seem to be dedicated to trash, but every so often, they buck the trend and making something good.
Yes. Okay, so he's 2,000 pieces. How many pieces is Eevee? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Eevee's 500 and
Theshadoligan says,
pieces.
question, can I copy and paste something in chat? I don't get what it's saying.
Sure. Or, you know what, if you want,
Shadow Creek 737 says, Amazon butchered my poor sweet Halo.
Yes, it did. Oh, let me see.
Theshadoligan says, if you consent, we'll use your preferences, personal info, and other data to make our LEGO.com experiences more relevant to you. You can always change your mind through the Preference Center on your account. Check our privacy policy, https://www.lego.com/n-legal/notices-and-policy/privacy-policy to learn about your rights and how we keep your data safe.
Shadow Creek 737 says, Paramount.
Yeah.
Stream Elements says at Theshadoligan, no, I don't want cheap buys. Just Proto says, I think I blame Microsoft more than Amazon. MS put one of their own as the showrunner. Theshadoligan says, I should have done it message.
No, that's okay.
Theshadoligan says, my bad.
That's okay. So pretty much what it's doing, it's asking if you want to share your like data with them or not share your data with them. So like they'll research what you look up and stuff like that, and then that kind of thing. So you can opt on or opt out. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect
Shadow
your
Creek
buying.
737 says, that's basically saying they'll use your data to advertise LEGO sets you might like.
Yeah.
Stream
pretty
Elements
much.
says, hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great time.
Are you
If you
barking?
are, why not follow? That way you get to come hang out with everyone.
Okay, so it does make sense because Eevee's a lot smaller in pieces. I was trying to figure out, actually that's kind of $70 for, no, $80 to $5. No, you know what, I can't say nothing because like those heads cost as much as that and have as much pieces. But it makes more sense now why Pikachu's so expensive. Is he's like 2,000 pieces. Can you move him around too? And his tail moves. Oh! And you can pull him out? Okay, sorry. We should go back to actually building Lego, shouldn't we? Okay, I'm gonna go back to my Lego thing. There we go.
Just Proto says, it's a good thing that LEGO maintains their high level of quality, because, good damn, that is a hell of a brand premium price.
Right? Like, sometimes it's ridiculous. And then if you go find retired sets, they're even like they're like triple the price. Sometimes, like, it's ridiculous. Alright, what step were we on? I think I was step 102? Yeah. But no, you know what? I will say one thing. If you're missing a Lego piece or anything like that, Lego will, and you reach out to them, they will give you and send you that piece for free. Oh, look, I did a great job lining them up on this one. And I do appreciate the fact that Lego does do that. I also appreciate the fact that, like, if you let them know your box came destroyed, they actually apologize and try to make it up to you in a small way. There we go. So we got the, here, I'm just gonna bring it up to the other one. We got the hole around. But yes, no, Lego is expensive. But honestly, you're paying for the design and everything too that someone already created. So like, it also is nice too that way. Excuse me.
Just Proto says, I've wondered what the process is for ordering a set list of pre-selected pieces individually. I know there are plenty of sites with their own designs for you, you just need the pieces.
Yeah, no, I've been wondering about that too, cause like, I really wanted to make one of those big AT-ATs, but they retired them, and so like I almost want to go see, like, because you can download like the book, like the building book for free, and it tells you all the pieces you need. And
Just
I'm
Proto
almost
says,
curious.
I've seen a pretty sweet Normandy.
Yes, I know exactly which one
Adologin
you're
says,
talking about.
Question.
Yes. What's the question? I've seen the Normandy one. I think that's actually kind of cool. Were they telling people how, like, where to like build it, like what you need to build it?
Theshadologin says, on the site the number next to the star, so the middle is that the pieces.
Wait, what? Yeah, I believe that's the pieces. So it tells you how many pieces there are.
Theshadologin says, oh yeah it is.
Yep.
Just Proto says, yeah, it would come with the list of parts and instructions. I'm not sure what the instructions would look like. I mean, Lego has a reputation for having some of the best. Theshadologin says, so 1,445 pieces.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I wonder how... Oh, I screwed this up.
Theshadologin says, The Lion King.
Yes, the Lion King one would come with that one.
Theshadologin says, Simba.
Yeah. Simba. Okay, going to click. Honestly, I wonder how hard it would be to build it. Like the Normandy, because I think I would actually enjoy having the Normandy. I know I keep looking at the red rocket one that you can do. I think it's on this side. And then we're going to take this and slide it here. So right there. We're going to be working on this side. Oh, we have an ad coming up in about 1 minute. I will take a break with the ad again, so that way everyone can keep on seeing the build. So I know... Okay. So I don't think we're going to finish the full head today. I will do one more bag. But yeah, we won't be finishing the whole head today. We'll do it another stream, so probably next week, because I want to try to do Lego often enough, if I'm able to, without having to unpack all my Lego. At this point, though, I'm like ready to unpack all my Lego and just keep on going and just not build the big ones like the Going Merry and stuff like that. We're gonna make 2 of those. Oh! Fuck. Okay, that hurt. I'm actually surprised the fake nail didn't come off. Oh, it's still freaking sturdy. Good. Ouch. Okay. And we're in ads, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The ads are over. Thanks for those that waited. Alright. Sorry, I took Tilk out because he had to go. So let's keep going, shall we? Okay, so we're done here, so we're at step 108. And that's the last step. We might have some extra pieces, it looks like, so I'm trying to figure out where I missed, but I don't think I missed any steps. Everything looks right, so I just think we got given a bunch of extra pieces. Where did this red piece come from? There's a random red piece. Why did they give me a random red piece?
Theshadologen says, sometimes there is extra pieces.
Yeah, that is why. I wanted to make sure it was an extra piece. Because, like, I have missed steps before. I don't want to. So if they give me a bunch of extra pieces, it's fine. But sometimes I just want to make sure, because those are the extras. And then that goes there. So we got the whole round. This is obviously the front. And yeah, so we got some extra pieces. We're gonna put them in the bag. Hi, Tilk. Oh, I didn't even pick any up. Because I just don't know what to do with the extra ones. I just keep it all together. Put it in the box. Because I keep all my boxes. Move that out of the way. I didn't realize that was there. Sorry about that. And now we're going to make the stand for it. Where are my scissors? Scissors. How the fuck did I lose scissors? Oh, there you are. I know I could rip it open, but that just seems barbaric right now. I'm not mad at it yet. So it looks like there's only one extra bag. I know, Tilk. I see you, buddy. I see you, sweet boy. At least you still made it on stream. He's like staring at me like, really? Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to be making the stand that we pop this on, and then we'll probably call it quits for the night. I think I'm gonna raid someone tonight as well, but we still got a little whiles to go. So first step, 2 pieces right there. Second step, 2 pieces there. Then we gotta do one more. There we go. Those are the same size. There we go. Then we just got something just kind of like that. We got a little square. Okay. So we're going to grab one of these. One of those. Pop that right there. Grab this piece here. Put it there. And then we need two more. One, two. I missed the colorful colors because then it's easier to find the Lego pieces. There we go. Then turn it this way. And then we have our square. I'm just going to move that there. Grab our next pieces. So one of these. 4 of these. Which it looks like we'll get some extra. Are you good? Are you just cleaning yourself? Okay. As long as you're good. Okay. So we're going to take these little pieces and pop them in just right there. Oh, come on. There we go. So it just kind of looks like that, and then we're going to pop it there so it kind of levitates. Put that piece there, and then we're going to take this piece and attach it to the one side that has the 3 there. And then we're going to take this and put it right there. Okay, now we need 2 of these. 1, 2. So we're slowly building the base. Okay. So I need 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. So this one's going to go right here, and we're going to pop that right there so it's attached. We're going to pop right here, and then we're just going to put that piece and slide it in. So yes, it will move for right now, but once it gets built around, it will stay still. Usually this part trips me up, so I'm actually kind of happy with myself right now. Now we're going to build around. There we go. Grab this last piece. Pop it there. I do like how shiny it looks. I don't know if you can tell it looks shiny on like the stream, but it is very shiny. Okay, and then I need 1, 2, 3. Where's the last one? Right here. 4. And then we're going to put them in the corners right here in all four corners. Right there. Right there. Right there. Make sure that it's right. And then we're going to take two of these. That's my phone. Put it on just kind of like that. Grab another one. Do the same thing. And then these will go 1, 2. And the reason why it has those ones there is it just keeps it a little bit more steady. And then we're going to grab the last two of these and just attach the two parts at the top. If it allows me, perfect. 1, 2. There we go. Now we're going to grab 4 of these. So these are the only 4. I'm going to push these a little bit closer, and then they're just going to go all the way around. It doesn't matter what area it is. Perfect. So we just got something like that, and then we're going to grab this piece, put it on, grab this piece, and put it on. So when we put this piece on, we're going to make sure that the side with the 1 hole is on the flat side, and the side that has the 3 holes are the ones that have the little tag right there. And now we're going to make something. So we're going to take the only one of this that we, oh no, we have 2, sorry. We're going to take this, we're going to put this piece through here, grab this piece, and then we're just going to slide it in right there, and then we're going to build another one. And what we do to one side, we do to the other. So now this piece is fully secured. We're going to take this and this and put this in to there, and what it's telling us is to make sure that this side is there, so that part's sticking out, and then this goes into the second hole. Now we're going to make something with looks like the rest of it. Okay, so we're going to grab one of these, the only one of those, and attach it on there. We're going to take this blue piece and attempt to put it on here. Where's this piece supposed to go? I just found a random piece that doesn't make sense. Never mind, it does. Take one of these, pop that there. That's going to be an extra, and that goes right there. So it will stick up. Then we grab this. And stick it there. So it sticks out so that way it attaches there. And then this piece here that I did not know where it came from goes right here. And then now, oh shit. Oh no, never mind. Ha! I thought I put it on wrong. So it kind of just looks like that now. So we got 2 extra pieces this time. That actually did not take that long. So I'm actually kind of impressed. So maybe, well, there's 2 more bags. Let's see how many pages are left. 120, and we're at 70 pages. So that's over half, so yeah, I think we'll just do that for today. Just because we can do the other 2 sometime next week. So we'll do the other 2 bags next week. I think all I have out is Christmas stuff. The rest, so save that. We'll do the other 2 bags next week. But we got at least this done. Tomorrow we are going to, I said Dragon Age, right? Yes. Tomorrow we're going to play some Dragon Age 2. So that way we'll be playing Dragon Age 2. And then I think I'm taking, because tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday off. I'll be back on Friday. We're probably going to do, I don't know if we're going to do CK3 or Fallout 4. Probably Fallout 4. And then Saturday I'll actually make it on because I'm not allowed to nap that day. I'll also make sure I'm not up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. Tomorrow I will be back for some Dragon Age. But we're going to find someone to raid out. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. Thank you, though, for joining me. We're going to do Lego. Thank you for the last hydrate.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
Ooh, let's go check
Shadow
out.
Creek 737 just redeemed. Give Teal'c a treat. Teal'c says thank you.
I'll give Teal'c a treat. Alright, we're gonna raid. We're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna go here. They're building bonsai, so I'll see you guys next time.